I often ask myself, how does one end one story and begin another? Is it with a decision, or does the decision come after the ending has already begun? Do stories end when something stops, or when we finally notice it has been stopping for a long time? Is an ending an act of courage or an act of exhaustion? Do we leave stories, or do they loosen their grip and let us go? How many stories do we carry that no longer fit the bodies we live in now? How many loyalties are we mistaking for truth? What are we protecting when we say, this is just how I am? What are we afraid would happen if we allowed ourselves to be unfinished? Do we need closure? Or do we need permission? Does meaning arrive fully formed? Or does it emerge only when we stop forcing coherence? Why do we wait for crisis to authorize transformation? Why does stillness feel like failure in a culture addicted to momentum? Who taught us that survival must look like success? Who benefits when we confuse endurance with virtue? And when we sit together, asking these questions out loud, why does the loneliness soften? Is it because answers matter less than being witnessed in uncertainty? Is this what it means to be in context rather than in control? They say, story is a way of binding experience, so it can be carried. It is not just events arranged in order. It is meaning stretched across time. Narrative answers a quieter question than what happened. It answers what mattered, and to whom, and why it still echoes. Life does not arrive as a story. Life arrives as sensation, interruption, hunger, fear, touch, repetition. Narrative is what the mind and heart do afterward to make experience inhabitable. Without narrative, experience overwhelms. With too rigid a narrative, experience suffocates. A living story needs to breathe, needs a space to stretch. A story works when it allows the present moment to make sense without erasing its complexity. We are lonely even when we are together, because presence is not the same as being seen. Most people are busy maintaining a version of themselves that will survive the room. They listen while rehearsing. They speak while hiding. They touch while guarding. Togetherness without recognition is proximity without contact. And acknowledgement takes a lifetime because it feels dangerous. To acknowledge another person fully means allowing them to exist. Outside the story, you need them to play in. To acknowledge yourself means relinquishing the protective myths that made survival possible. Both require risk. Both threaten the narratives that once kept you safe. So we delay. We substitute roles for encounter. We confuse familiarity with knowing. We mistake explanation for understanding. We build lives sturdy enough to function, but too narrow to feel. A story, at its deepest, is an act of mercy. It says, I will let this moment be more than useful. I will let this person be more than a function. I will let myself be more than a verdict. Sometimes it takes a lifetime, because life is the slow work of learning how to stop narrating against ourselves and others and begin narrating with them. So tell me, what is your story? Is it the one you repeat because it explains you, or the one that waits quietly, unfinished, asking whether you are ready to enter it without armor? Does your story gather others around you, or does it orbit at a careful distance, close enough to feel warmth, far enough to remain untouched? does not close its door. It does not resolve into meaning that can be carried away intact. It lingers like smoke after a fire, a question that knows your name but refuses to pronounce it. My story is a threshold story. It exists where something almost happens, where recognition is possible, where loneliness and belonging share the same outline. If you step into it, you may feel closer, or you may feel more alone, but more honestly so. Both are forms of truth.